when lead nitrate is heated strongly, when lead nitrate is heated strongly, it breaks down to form, it breaks down to form simpler substances. This equation is not a new equation to you. You already know that. Can you say the products, please, if you remember? Decomposition reaction. Okay, then. Simpler substances like lead monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and oxygen. So let us go for now chemical equation. Can you able to say anybody what formula? Lead nitrate. Chemical formula. Lead nitrate.
Sir, can you please say that again? Sir,
PbNO3.
I will say PbNO3.
PbNO3.
PbNO3 twice.
Twice.
Understand?
Twice.
Present in which state? Solid state. So if
Solid
you
state.
heating, you start heat. Understand? So heat means it is what? Decomposition, thermal decomposition. Then we used to get a product called as, understanding, lead oxide, which is called as, understand, lead oxide, PbO, plus we used to get
PbO.
nitrogen dioxide, which is present in gaseous state. Along with that, we used to get oxygen. Understanding, Amma? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the reaction.
Yes, sir.
So the same reaction you can write for change in color also. The same reaction we can write for change in color also. For example,
Color.
here, lead nitrate is basically present in colorless. What is the color of the lead nitrate? Lead nitrate color is what? Colorless. So now, if you observe,
Colorless.
start decomposing, we will get the first product called as lead oxide. Balancing equation is most important, Amma. Balancing equation is most important. You may remember this balancing equation while I am teaching trick 2. I have taught this. Is it true or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So colorless. So the lead nitrate color is colorless. If we start decomposing with the help of heat, then we used to get a lead monoxide, which is basically present in yellow color. Understanding? And we used to get a gas called as NO2. Understanding? So how we can identify nitrogen dioxide is releasing or not? We used to get a brown color fumes. Understanding? A brown fumes will come out. Oxygen colorless. Brown fumes will come. So it is indicating it is releasing nitrogen dioxide. So this is the reaction. Understanding? Right, Ashika? When lead nitrate is heated strongly, lead nitrate is heated strongly, all of you right? When lead nitrate is heated strongly, when lead nitrate is heated strongly, comma, it breaks down to form simpler substances like lead monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and oxygen. That's all. Write this equation, all of you. Learn the equation also most important. Learning equation is also most important. Remember that. All of you. Yeah, right. Is it completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Take your time and you write. So this is the first equation. Understand? In today's class. So now I think this is example number 4, correct, Amma? Is it example number 4?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, all
Yes,
of you
sir.
observe very carefully. In this decomposition reaction, if you'll observe, the colorless compound called as, what is this called as? A colorless compound called as lead nitrate. Understanding? A colorless compound, lead nitrate, forms a yellow compound, lead monoxide, and a brown fumes of nitrogen dioxide gas are evolved. So here, one compound lead nitrate is breaking down to form three compounds. One is lead oxide, lead monoxide or lead oxide. Understanding? Next, nitrogen dioxide along with that oxygen. So it is a decomposition reaction. So again here, that since the decomposition of lead nitrate is brought about by what? Heat or lighter electricity. Heat. Correct or not?
Heat.
So therefore, it is actually what we can call. It is an example
Thermal
of what?
decomposition.
It is an example of what?
Thermal decomposition.
Thermal decomposition.
Understanding? Thermal? Yes or no?
Decomposition.
Decomposition.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, thermal decomposition. Understanding? So now, here, I need to teach you one more thing. That is, you have to remember very carefully. Remember, while we are heating this lead nitrate, understanding, lead nitrate in test tube, so we used to get a yellow lead oxide. Is it correct or not, Amma? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes. Now you
Yes,
remember, when we are heating strongly, so when it is very, very hot, the lead monoxide color is reddish brown. When it is hot, understanding, the color of this lead oxide is reddish brown. Remember this. When it is hot, the color of the lead oxide is what? Reddish. What is this? Reddish brown. When we make it cool,
Reddish brown.
when it will become cooled or when it will become cool, understanding, then only the color will come. Which color? Yellow color will come. That is, please.
Yellow.
This is normal, I am saying. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
This is an important thing. That is what I am saying you always. Okay. So when it is in hot, means when the reaction is going on, it will be in reddish brown color. When it will become cool, it will turn into yellow color. That is why I have written yellow. Is it okay, Amma? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes. So this is all
Yes,
about
sir.
the thermal decomposition. So now, if you'll understand, I hope you have all, till now we have studied all the decomposition reactions carried out by the action of heat. Now, we will give some examples of those decomposition reactions which are carried out by using electricity. Understand? Using
Yes, sir.
electricity. So thermal
Electricity.
decomposition is over now. Next, heat over. Next what? Light and electricity is there. So now let us study with the thermal decomposition reactions by using electricity. By using electricity. So all of you keep heading decomposition reactions. Decomposition reactions which are carried out by using electricity. Okay. So now example 5. Continue. Examples are continuing only. There is nothing. We'll write it. Now let us comes to here. When electric current is passed through. Right? When electric current is passed through acidified water. What is acidified water means? When the water is in pure state, it does not pass the electricity that much. That is why we will add a little bit acid to it to make it a good conductor. That water is called as acidified water. You remember that. Understand? Right. When electric current is passed through acidified water, it decomposes to give hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. So what is the reaction? Solunga, all of you. What is the reaction?
Sir, can you say that again?
Yeah, when electric current is passed through acidified water, comma, it decomposes to give hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. It decomposes to give hydrogen and oxygen gas. Now what is the reaction? Tell me.
Okay.
H2O is the water. Correct or not? What is the state of this rock?
Yes, sir. H2O gives
What is the state?
H2 plus O2.
H2O gives H2 plus
Gives
What
O2.
is
H2
the-
plus
what
O2.
is the
Sir,
state?
balancing 2 H2O gives 2
H2O. Yes,
H2 plus.
liquid. I am asking liquid. Understanding? Electricity. Electricity means down what will come? Decomposition. What we used to call? Decomposition. We used to get a gases called as hydrogen gas as well as oxygen gas. But balancing is most important. So here 2H2 will
Yes,
come. Here also 2H2O will come. So this is only the decomposition of water with the help of electricity. Is it correct or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
So in this decomposition reaction also, if you'll observe, a single compound water splits up to form a two simpler substances called as hydrogen and oxygen. So this reaction takes place by the action of electricity. What we used to call? It is takes place under action of electricity. That is why
Electricity.
this equation is known as, remember, this equation is known as electrolysis of water. This process is called as electrolysis. All of you remember,
electrolysis.
process is called as electrolysis of water. It is because we are splitting water. If any other substance, that substance will come. But generally, this process is called as electrolysis. Note it down. This process is known as electrolysis. That's all.
Electrolysis.
Understand? Now, I told you here,
Yes,
acidified water. Acidified water. What is the meaning of acidified water means? Understanding? When water is in pure state, it does not conduct electricity much, so that we will add. Understanding? Added a little bit acid. Little acid is added to water. Is added to water to make it good conductor of electricity. Is it okay, Amma? Good conductor of electricity. Note it down, all of you.
sir.
Is it completed?
Sir, I have a doubt.
No, ask me.
Sir, normal water also good conductor of electricity.
Yeah, it
only,
is.
sir.
But
Then how?
why normal water means tap water contains so many kind of ions, minerals, which is useful for our body. That is the reason. It
Then
contains
pond
calcium,
water, that
magnesium.
and all.
What am I?
Pond water.
Pond water, everything, they contains minerals, correct? They contain so many kind of
Yes, sir.
impurities and minerals. That is why they are good conductors. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay, sir.
So now let us go for this. How we can do this electrolysis process? We have to learn some kind of experimental setup for this electrolysis of water. So in this only, let us go for now. I will show that diagram and all, and I'll explain you clearly. Observe very, very carefully. This is the most important one. Understand? So now,
Okay.
electrolysis of the experiment setup for the electrolysis of water. Now we will see. So if you'll observe here, so can you able to see this? This is the electrolysis of water. Experimental setup of electrolysis of water. So in this reaction, if you'll observe all of you, so here you see what is the things required. Understand? So always, as we know that we need one power source. So that is only I am taking here as 6 volts battery. So the battery source is 6 volt, and we have two electrodes called as, one is positive electrode, understanding, which is connected to the positive node of battery. You can see that. And one is negative electrode, which is connected to the negative node of battery. So this black rods is only called as electrodes. Understand? So what is the meaning of electrode means? The solid substances which will carry the current to the experiment, and again they will bring back the current to the battery. That is only called as electrodes, which will carry the current to the water and again bringing back to the circuit battery is only called as electrodes. So here electrodes means solid substances. So we have always two electrodes. One is positive electrode and another one is negative electrode. Sir, how we can define either positive or negative means? We don't know. Depend upon the connection, battery connection which we are connecting. So here I am connecting positive node to this electrode, so that this is positive, and this node I am connecting, so this is called as negative electrode. And you remember, always this carbon rod, this electrode, positive node, positive, the battery which is connected to the positive is called as anode. Understand? So anode charge, what is the charge of anode? What is the charge of anode? Anode,
Positive.
positive charge. Don't get confused. Next, if it comes to this side, negative node of battery connected to this side. So that carbon rod is called as what? Cathode. What we used to call?
Cathode.
Cathode. Now,
Cathode.
I have kept a understanding acidulated water. You see here, water containing sulfuric acid, so that it is becoming good conductor of electricity. Now, here they have kept two inverted glass bottles. See here, glass bottle. Here they have kept inverted test tubes. Two test tubes they have kept. Why, sir? Means to collect the hydrogen and oxygen gas. To collect the hydrogen and oxygen gas. They have inverted two test tubes. Understand? So now you see, when you will pass the current, if you will on the switch, then it will start forming the oxygen and hydrogen gas. But where hydrogen will be collecting, where oxygen is collecting is most important. Now, if you'll observe here, hydrogen is collecting at where? Cathode. Is it correct or not? Hydrogen is collecting at where?
Sir.
Cathode. This is the cathode.
Cathode.
Where we are collecting the hydrogen gas. Next, if you'll observe here, bubble formation is indicating always evolution of gas. So now, whatever the oxygen here, see the bubbles which is filling here in this test tube at the anode, we can say that this is what? Oxygen gas. Oxygen gas. Is it correct or not, Amma?
Yes.
Yes, you take the
Yes,
screenshot. This you have to draw this diagram in text your classwork. Take this screenshot, all of you. You have to draw in our classwork. Very important. Now I will explain you on the board very clearly. Can you able to have it taken?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now let us comes to here. I will explain this process more even clearly. Remember always, if this reaction always carried out in a particular kind of electrolysis setup. So here if you observe, this water is going to split up into two things. One is cations, understand? And the next one is anions. Understand?
Anion.
Yeah, this already is not a new concept, you people know. As well as cathode, electrodes, cathode, and another one is anode. So
Anode.
these two are called as electrodes. What we used to call? Electrodes. So remember, cathode is having negative charge of battery and anode is having positive charge of battery. Now, cations are having positive charge
Positive.
and anions are having
Anions
negative charge.
negative charge.
So, in this reaction, who is cations? In this reaction, who is cations? Hydrogen ions, understanding? So, H plus ions is positive charge. So, that is only called as cations. So, they will go towards to the cathode. They will go towards to the cathode. Why? Because always negative and positive will attract. Is it correct or not?
Attract.
Opposite only
Yes,
they will
sir.
attract. Same charge will be repulsing each other.
Repulse.
Understand? So like as well as anions means what? O2 minus ions.
Negative charge.
Understanding? O2 minus ions is negative charge, so they will go towards to the anode. So this is the
Anode.
electrolysis of water. You have to remember which is cations, which is anions, which is cathode, and which is anode. Understand, Ra? If you have any doubt, you just ask me. Are you having doubt, anybody?
No, sir.
No.
Understood.
This electrolysis, don't get confused. That's cations and anions and cathode and anode, because this is the most important thing. That is why. But if you'll observe here in that
Can we write
image,
it in note?
you see who is collecting more hydrogen or oxygen. In that image, if you'll observe,
Hydrogen.
who is collecting more?
Hydrogen.
Why?
Hydrogen.
Because what is the water formula? 2H,
H2O.
H2O. Is it correct or not? H2O.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it correct or not?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
No. So their
Yes,
mass
sir.
ratio is equals to 2:1. Means if two hydrogen ions will form, then one oxygen ion will form. This is always mass ratio of hydrogen and oxygen. Understanding? So mass ratio of hydrogen and
Yes, sir.
oxygen is always 2:1. Means if you will collect 2% of hydrogen, means then we can collect 1% of oxygen alone. That is why in
Oxygen.
that picture, if you have observed, then who is getting more? You can see here in that picture also. Here you can see oxygen is here. Hydrogen is collecting more. Correct or not? Two volumes.
Yes, sir.
Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Hydrogen
Two
is collecting
volumes.
2 volumes here, but oxygen is collecting how many volume? How much volume?
One
How
volume.
much? Only
One
one
volume.
volume. Because the ratio, mass ratio is always 2:1.
2:1.
Understand, Amma? This is the
Yes, sir.
electrolysis process, electrolysis of water. Are you clear?
Yes,
Kevin?
sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
now, if you understand this, understand. So even we can do this electrolysis of water. Remember always. So this electrolysis of water produces 2 volumes of hydrogen gas and one volume of oxygen gas, because the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen elements in water is 2:1 by volume. By volume, the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen is 2:1. So the
2:1.
electrolysis of water shows that water is a compound made up of 2 parts of hydrogen. It is made up of 2 parts of
2 parts of
hydrogen
hydrogen and 1 part
and
of
1
oxygen.
part of
Oxygen.
oxygen. So
Oxygen.
the formula of water will becomes into what? H2O.
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 Understanding? So here hydrogen, how we can identify? Means hydrogen burns in oxygen. Understanding? So that is why the water is formed. This reaction already I have taught you. Combination reaction. Oxygen plus hydrogen will burn, which we used to get water. Have you remembered? Have you remembered
Yes,
or
sir.
not? So this is what?
Yes, sir.
Combination reaction. Is it correct or not?
Yes,
or
sir.
no?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So reverse if will do. This is called as combination reaction. Sir, you took water as example. Hydrogen is positive charge and oxygen is negative charge. If a compound has both same charges means, then both same charges means there is no formation of ions. There is no electrolysis process. Is it okay, Dina? Dina is asking question that, sir, you took water as an example. Hydrogen is positive charge and oxygen is negative. If a compound has both same charge means no formation of ions, then there is no electrolysis process. Is it okay, Dina? They are called as non-electrolytes. Here, water is called as electrolyte, because it can conduct electricity and it will form the ions. Understand? Means cations and anions. But few substances are there which are both made up of same same negative ions, means sharing electrons. Understand? So that compounds cannot form. They cannot form any kind of this formation of ions. They are called as non-electrolytes, which we'll study. I will teach you later. I think second chapter will come. That is, I will teach you there. Non-electrolytes. Is it okay, Dina?
Yes, sir.
That you have to remember. So now this is all about it. So this is actually a combination reaction which we have studied already. Now, when the water is electrolyzed, understanding, then the hydrogen and oxygen gas are formed. That is why this is called as decomposition reaction. What we used to call? Decomposition reaction. So these are the examples. That is why we can say decomposition reaction is just opposite to the which reaction? It is just opposite to the which reaction?
Combination reaction.
Combination
Combination
reaction.
reaction.
What happened to others? Others also you can communicate correct. So it is just opposite to the combination reaction. That is the reason.
Combination
This is
reaction.
example number 5. So let us go for one more example. Understand? So now the next example is when the electric current is passed through, right? All of you. When the electric current is passed through, when the electric current is passed through, when the electric current is passed through, example 6, when the electric current is passed through molten sodium chloride. What is the meaning of molten? Anybody? What is the meaning of molten?
Sir, melted, sir.
Molten
Melted.
means not melted. Molten state
To
means
liquid
dissolved
state.
state. Molten, remember
Salt.
meaning. Molten state means liquid state only. When any kind of salt is dissolved in water, then that is called as molten liquid. Molten state of salt. Or else we can call it as liquid state. Like a solution. Understand? Molten state. Understand? When dissolved state. Dissolved state. Are you understanding, Amma? Molten, not melting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, be careful. Molten state disease. So right. When electric current is passed through molten sodium chloride, means it is dissolved in what? Dissolved in water. Understanding, Amma? Molten sodium chloride, it decomposes to give sodium, metal and chlorine gas. It decomposes to give sodium, metal and chlorine gas. Tell me the equation. Let me see who will say first. Equation. Sodium chloride. Which state? Liquid state. Dissolved state.
Yes, sir.
Or we can call
NaCl.
as
NaCl gives
molten state. Which will give you what?
NaCl,
NaCl.
sodium,
Sodium
sodium
solid
metal, sorry.
plus
Na plus chlorine, sir. Cl2.
Cl2. It is the
Gaseous
diatomic
state.
molecule. What is this, Amma?
Gaseous state,
Sodium
sir.
metal. Sodium metal plus. This is what? Chlorine gas.
Chlorine, Cl2.
Chlorine gas. Understanding? So here what? Electrolysis, electricity. Understanding? And it will start decomposing. This is the thing. Balancing is most important. You have to balance it. Is it
2
okay?
NaCl, 2 Na.
Now you will say, write it fast, all of you. Are you people understood or not? Any doubt, anybody?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Dilipan? Arya?
Sir.
You understood? Kevin?
Yes, sir.
So this is decomposition of
Yes, sir.
molten state. What is the meaning of molten state? I said molten state means
Dissolved state.
dissolved
Dissolved
state.
state.
Understanding? Salt is dissolved in water. That liquid state is called as molten state. That you have to remember. So here, this decomposition reaction is also obtained. What we are getting here? Sodium metal plus chlorine gas. Understanding? So this is called as electrolysis of molten sodium chloride. This process is called as electrolysis of molten
Sodium chloride.
sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. That is you have to remember. Understand? So if you do reverse reaction, then what is that? Reverse. If you take sodium and chlorine gas, who is to get sodium chloride? That is process is called as what? Combination reaction. Is it correct or not?
Combination reaction. Yes, sir.
That is what you have to remember. Now, let us say for next equation. Let me see. I won't say the equation. I will say the reaction. You people write it and tell me the balanced equation because this is the most important one. That is right. Next example number what, Amma? Example 7, I think. Correct?
7.
Others
Yes,
also
sir.
communicate. If silent means it won't come. Remember, right? When electric current is passed through, molten aluminum oxide, Ma, don't write, kind request, don't write in other rough notes and all. Directly write in classwork. That is only best for us. Right? When electric current is passed through molten aluminum oxide, it decomposes to give aluminum metal and oxygen gas. Aluminium metal and oxygen gas. Aluminium metal and oxygen gas. Write the equation and tell me. I won't say. Let me see who will say. Balance the equation also. First, aluminium oxide. What is the formula? Aluminium oxide.
Al3O2.
Al2O2.
Al3O2.
Al2.
Al3O2, sir.
Al2O3, sir.
Al2O3.
Al2O3. That is very good.
Al2O3.
All of you right. Al2O3. 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 Right. What is the products? Aluminum is a what? Monoatomic or diatomic? Monoatomic. So Al will come. Al plus oxygen is what? Oxygen is a what?
4 Al,
Diatomic.
2 Al,
Balancing.
2 O3, 4
Akshaya,
Al
I need
plus
balancing.
3 O2.
What Amma?
2 Al, 2 O3,
Very good.
2 Al plus 3
2Al2O3.
O2.
What is the state?
4
State
Al,
also.
4
State
Al,
also you should. Liquid state.
Yes, sir.
Understanding? Next, which will form?
liquid state.
Electricity. Electricity decomposition. Electricity decomposition, which will form 4Al, aluminium, liquid state only. Okay, ma'am.
4 Al plus 3 O2, sir.
3O2, which is what? Which state?
Gaseous state.
Gaseous state. Here, aluminium is liquid
Gaseous
state.
state, sir.
Remember this, very important. Understanding? So, this process is called as what? Electrolysis of
Electricity
Electro.
decomposition. Electrolysis
Electrolysis
process.
of
Aluminum oxide.
Molten
molten
aluminium oxide.
Aluminum
oxide.
oxide. Molten aluminum oxide.
What, Ashika?
She said
Ganapati?
molten aluminum oxide.
Electrolysis
Sir,
of
molten aluminium oxide.
molten aluminum oxide. That's all. Even this is the extraction method of aluminum from its ore. Understanding? Extraction of aluminum from aluminum oxide. This is the method. Later they will make it solid by cooling. Any
Okay.
doubt? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Everything, Kevin, are you writing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is all about the
Completed.
electrolysis process, means which is carried out with the help of electricity. Now let us go for last one, which we have. What is that next one? Which will carried by? Which will
Light.
carried by what? Pranita, no response. Jesse, no
Light,
response.
sir.
So many no response. I don't know why. Right, next. Padmavarshini, are you
Decomposition
there?
reaction which are carried out by light.
Light. Ma, is it there, Padmavarshini? Not there. Okay, Varshini, you also. Pranav, now no response. Nitish, Prahasini. What is this then? Why simply you are? So, right. Next reaction. So now, as we discussed those decomposition reactions which are carried by heat as well as electricity. Electrical energy. Now, we will describe. Please unmute. Somebody is talking. Now, Anusri, are you there? Meeting. Okay. So now we will discuss some decomposition reactions which are brought about by light energy. What is that, Amma? Light energy. Means
Light
which
energy.
will expose to
Decomposition
the
reaction which are
sunlight.
carried out by light.
Yeah, which will expose to the sunlight, that reaction will take place. Like that reactions we will study now. Right. Next, example number what? Continue. Example 8. Understand? Write the equation I will say. When silver chloride, what is the formula of silver chloride? Anybody? Silver chloride.
AgCl.
AgCl. Somebody said Arya. Arya said correct.
Cl.
Kevin. Okay. Kevin said AgCl. Very good. When silver
Yeah,
chloride is exposed to light, when silver chloride is exposed to light, comma, it decomposes to form, what is the products, Ra? Guess the products now. If it will decomposes to form, what is the products? What is the products?
Silver
Silver plus
Cl.
Cl
Silver chloride
plus
gas.
Chloride.
Chloride.
That's all.
Gas.
To form
Chlorine gas.
silver metal and chlorine gas. Silver metal and chlorine gas.
Chlorine gas.
Now, observe very carefully. I will write the equation. AgCl is the formula of silver chloride. AgCl, which is present in solid. So now, if you will expose to the atmosphere, means sunlight, light, decomposition will take place. So now, this decomposition, if you will observe, what is to come? Ag, silver, which is present in solid state, and chlorine gas, which is present in gaseous state. But here balancing is most important. 2AgCl. Is it okay? Why, sir? Because chlorine gas alone, it is a what? Decomposition diatomic molecule. So you must write understanding in what? Cl2. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Now
Okay,
listen,
sir.
colors is most important. Actually, silver chloride is present in white color. Silver chloride is present in white color. So now if you expose to the atmosphere, slowly it will turns into grayish white, means in the sense of decomposition is taking place. Grayish white. Grayish white means silver. Silver color is like this. Grayish white color will form, as well as chlorine gas is present in yellowish green. What is the color of this chlorine gas? Actually, chlorine gas is present in yellow color, but in this reaction little bit yellowish
Yellowish
color.
green.
Understanding, Amma? Colors is most important. Okay. Now, let us explain a little bit this equation more in detail. In this reaction, if you'll observe, the white color of silver chloride changes to grayish white due to the
Grayish
formation
red
of
color.
what? Due to the formation of
Silver.
silver metal.
2Ag plus
Silver
chlorine.
metal. Understand? So now, silver metal. Jesse, what happened? Jesse, you were calling me. Okay. Silver metal.
Sir,
So
she
now-
can't hear you, sir.
Oh, she cannot hear your voice. I think leave the meeting and let her join again. Jesse, tell me, Jesse. Hello. Hello. Tell me. This reaction, if you'll observe, understanding. So it changes into what? Silver chloride changes into